So one of the primary questions that people deal with in the relationship coaching that I do is to stay or go in their current relationship. They have all these reasons to leave the relationship. They have these fears about leaving the relationship, and then they have reasons to stay, and it's just stay or go, stay or go, stay or go. So I want to offer just a radical, maybe somewhat radical, different perspective. I invite you, if you're in the stay or go, stay or go, stay or go assessment, to just consciously commit for a period of time. You can even circle the day on your calendar. Give it enough time, like it needs to be at least 30 days. Maybe it's 3 months in the calendar. For myself, I said 6 months to sort through everything and to get all the lessons, and then I would start to discern stay or go. Just pick a time in the calendar. If you really wanted out, you'd be gone. So let's say you're like in stay or go, stay or go, stay or go. Consider there's some kind of lesson for you, emotional, spiritual. There's something there. Circle the date on the calendar, consciously commit, and now let's deal with how are you going to be while you're there. So you're going to start to say what bothers you, what you want, what you're committed to, how you would have an ideal relationship. Not from different things the other person would do, but from the experience you want to have happen. So some of you might say, but I do that. I get so fed up and I'm like, I don't like this, and here's what I want, and I want somebody who will respect me, and I want somebody who will love me. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about from a deeper place that actually is going to move and awaken something within you so you won't be the same person in 3 months. They may or may not be in your life, but it won't matter to you because this has never been about the person in your life. It's always been about you. Always. I don't care what they've done to you or haven't done or they've said or they haven't said. This has always been about you and your growth and awakening. How can you find your deeper truth? Open your heart more and be more real in your own life, authentic and true within yourself. So, 3 things. So, once you commit certain period of time, so then your brain's going to go stay or go, stay or go, you're going to go, I don't have to make that decision now. I know that I've decided that I'll decide in 3 months. And if you need something daily, you can monitor in your calendar, good day or bad day. You feel loved or don't feel loved in that relationship. Like you can actually keep track of it objectively. Then set that aside. Next thing, you come in. What am I not saying? Not all the stuff I am saying. What am I not asking for? Do I feel safe here? What do I need to feel safe within myself? Is something missing? And it's tough because you'll want to look on the outer. And for some of you, the outer might be the place to look. If you never say, if you never ask for what you want, it might be I need more time together. I need more presence when we are together. I need what they call knee-to-knee time, just sharing and listening to each other without interruption once or twice a week, or maybe once or twice a day. It depends on what level of crisis you might be dealing with in your relationship. All of these things have variables, but really looking from what are you not asking for. If you're the person who says a lot, it might be what am I not feeling here? And finding the courage to feel within yourself what's agitated. You might find it's been agitated since something happened in childhood or in adolescence. But it'll either be what am I not saying that's new or what am I not feeling? And then be willing to feel it, to slow down, to feel it, to be true to yourself. And then finally there'll be this third thing that emerges, and the third thing really is going to be a new space that you're bringing to the relationship. So it might be more settled. That's what's shifted for me dramatically, is that I am showing up a lot more settled and clear in my relationships. Like, what do I need in this moment? What's happening for me, within me, and here? What's happening in this space in the moment? Instead of being willing to stay with polite conversation and busyness and let's keep moving, let's move on to the next thing. It's like, what's happening here? Let me savor this moment with you here. So it might be more settled. it might be more up, more brave, right? Less constricted and afraid. It might be, I want to do something. It might be sexual energy is moving now in your relationship, or it's been suppressed in your marriage or your long-term relationship or within you. So it could be sexual energy. It could be alive mental energy. It might be this emotional freedom and truth, but there's going to be something new, and it's going to freak you out because it's going to be outside your comfort zone. And that's the place for you to awaken and grow, to ascend your vibration. Oh, I'll ascend my vibration by staying in a state of peace and equanimity. Yes, but not by constricting away from the discomforts, but by bringing your equanimity to the discomforts, to the edges, to the comfort zone, so that you get bigger in relationship with everything in your world. And you really can do it. It's not even hard. I think it's fun. And you don't have to do it alone. There are people who are there that it's our honor to guide you on your journey if you're willing. If you're willing to explore and play in this way, and if you're willing to allow someone to be there with and for you.